Suresh Pujari.
Thank you, Chairperson, sir, for giving me the permission to speak on the Wildlife Protection Amendment Bill 2021. Sir, I will be speaking in support of the bill. This is a much awaited bill, sir, as most of the provisions of the earlier act had become ineffective and redundant under the premises that the crime against wild animal in India and particularly in Orissa is on the rise. The crime against wild animal are manifold, sir, in our society. Every now and then, the number of wild animals in our country is getting reduced primarily because of 4 reasons, sir. The most shocking amongst all the reasons is poaching and poisoning, including death due to electrocution and run over by train in India. Therefore, we need a comprehensive set of rules and regulations with biting teeth, sir, to protect the wild animal in India. In addition, we need to set up more national parks and wildlife sanctuary across the country. In my constituency also, sir, there is a wildlife sanctuary called Debrigad Wildlife Sanctuary covering an area of 346 square kilometers. I request the Honorable Minister, sir, to ensure that there is improvement in the Debrigad Wild Sanctuary. And talking about the crime against animals, sir, recently on 25th of July, as reported in Times of India, a half-burnt bone of an elephant were recovered by the State Task Force team of the Crime Branch, Odisha, in Sambalpur, sir. And the Forest Division of Dhama Forest Range, it was found. As briefed by the media, by the DIG, the big pieces of bone were recovered from the forest near Kolaga. Ashes were recovered from another village, Tabla Bahal. And again, before that, on January 21st, Your Honor, an elephant died due to bullet injury. Under the Sambalpur division, as reported again in Times of India, in which, before its death, the jumbo remained struck in a pond in Sampalhara village for 5 long days. The postmortem report conducted revealed that the animal had suffered from multiple organ failure caused by infection, followed by bullet injury. Again, in Odisha has been witnessing steep rise in the instances of crime against wild animals, which is evident from the seizure of a leopard skin by the State Task Force at Bologad in Khurda district, which is very near to Bhubaneswar, the capital of Odisha. On 18th of January 2022, the Hindu reported that the State Task Force had seized 4 leopard skin with, sir, please, sir, you are a very kind-hearted person, sir. Please, I will conclude. So the crime against the wild animal in Odisha is also on the rise. It is needless to mention here that in the special drive launched in 2020, sir, by the State Task Force, 25 leopard skin were seized, 13 elephant tusks were seized, 7 deer skin was seized, 9 live pangolins were also seized. So the crime is increasing day by day. In this connection, my being a lawyer, sir, you are also a lawyer. Being a lawyer, I am concerned. I am concerned because the conviction rate.
But be brief. I know you are a lawyer.
I will be very brief. In 1 minute, I will conclude, sir.
Please.
Being a lawyer, I have also conducted many cases. The crime rate is increasing and the conviction rate is decreasing day by day because of lack of training by the forest official, because of lack of training by the police officials, because of lack of use of technology, etc. As a result of which the crime rate against the wild animals is decreasing day by day. So my appeal to the Honorable Minister of Forest is that proper training should be imparted to the police official and the forest official. technology should be used as evidence as because anyone, an
Please
animal
conclude now.
cannot give evidence against another animal like human beings. So they do not have witnesses unless the technology used. And simultaneously, I
Bhujari, please
sir.
conclude with your
I am
second,
concluding,
please.
sir. Finally, sir, can we not change the evidence that in the event of possession of any skin or anything from the house of a person, cannot we shift the onus of proof to the accused person instead of holding it with the prosecution? With this, sir, I welcome this bill, and this is a landmark bill,
Thomas.
and this will help in protection of wildlife
Well
in the
taken.
entire country. Thank you, sir.